how to create an online course for free. Hey guys, in this video, it will be a step-by-step membership website tutorial for beginners as well as for advanced people, because I'll be using a tool by which you can create your first membership website or your first online course for absolutely free of cost. And you can register unlimited number of students for your course as well. You can have unlimited contents for your courses as well. It can have videos, it can have audios, it can have anything that you wish to. The best part is that you don't need any technical expertise whatsoever, because this is not built on WordPress. WordPress comes for free, but for that you need a lot of technical expertise. The other way around is using expensive builders like ClickFunnels or Kartra, but they are going to burn your pocket. So today I have come along with a tool that allows you to do everything for free of cost. Yes, that's right, free of cost. Now, if that sounds interesting, then please stick on with me till the end of this tutorial, because by the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to replicate a course just like this one. As you can see over here, this has a beautiful look and feel. And as you can see, it has videos. You can monetize it with your affiliate links. You can add resources. You can have PDFs, whatever you wish to. So again, if this is the first time that you are into this channel, then please consider subscribing this as well, because that will keep you updated with the latest tricks and tips that we have on making money online. Now it's time for us to actually jump inside of the tool and show you how easy it is to build your first online course for free. So to start off, you can find a link in the description, clicking which you will go over to the tool's homepage, which will be something like this. Now the tool is called systeme.io. Now, if you are not aware of this, this is a brilliant all-in-one marketing solution, because it has got funnel builders. You can create your sales funnel, opt-in funnels, custom funnels. You can create webinars using this. You can create your courses, membership sites. You can sell physical products as well. You can create emails. You can create email automation. You can create workflows, anything and everything that you need as an internet marketer. So this is the all-in-one tool that you are going to require ever for your business. With that being said, it also has a free plan. Now, you can just go down on the description link of this video and click the link that will take you to this page. And in here, you can either click get my free account, or you can just apply your email ID over here and click on get my free account. So let us do that first. So as you can see, it is no credit card required for and free forever. So that's a great thing to have. Now click on get my free account, and it will actually send you an email on your registered email ID. So let's check out for the mail. And as you can see, I have got an email from systeme.io called confirm your registration. So let's click on there. And here you are. You can get access by clicking this link. So let's click on there. And now it's asking for a password. So let me quickly type in a password. Now, once done, just click on save, and that will save your password, and it will redirect you to the dashboard. Now, here you are. So that is the neat and clean dashboard that you are going to be presented with. And it's going to be blank, like mine one right here. So let's create along with you. One thing you can do is that you can go down, you can register, pause this video, go down, register yourself, and then join me over here. That will be a great thing. You can do along with me as well. So it will be that step by step, right? So let's do that. The first thing that you need to do is go over to this point over here called the menu, click on there. And in here, you will have a thing called product and sales, right? So just click on there. And now my camera should be coming in position, so that's a difficult thing to have. So just let me show you this way. Probably you are being able to see it, right? So in here we have courses, right? So you can just click on the courses, and that will actually take you to this window from where you can add a new course. So just click on add new course, give it a name. So let it be Amazon Affiliate Masterclass. That means it will be related to Amazon affiliate marketing. Now you can provide a description. Now you could have given a better description. I've just given you to show exactly how to write it, right? So you can write whatever you wish to. Then you can give it a URL, say Amazon Masterclass, right? And then you can add your domain. Now even the free plan allows you a custom domain integration. So you can do that as well, or you can keep it on their domain as well. Doesn't matter. Then you can choose the theme. So you can go for anything that you like. Say, for example, I want to go for beige. So, okay, then I can choose the fonts. Depending on whatever your preferences are, you can go for that font. And then you need to type in the instructor name. So in here, let it be Cheyenne. And then we need to choose a logo. And in here, you can see the logo is coming up here. So what we can do is that we can make it like this so that it comes in. Okay, perfect, right? And then we can choose an image. Now that is the image of the instructor. So you can do this according to yourself, right? You can just find a better image and do that all the time, right? We can also embed some JavaScript code or HTML code for some tracking if we want to. And then we can connect it with a funnel. It can be either a sales funnel or an opt-in funnel. Whatever your goals are, depending on that, you can choose that. We will come to this a little later, right? So for now, we have configured the course. Now everything is done. So just hit on this save and you can see the course has been saved. So now what we need to do is add contents within the course. So the course structure is like this. The course is on top, then it is followed by modules, and then it has lectures. So that is the hierarchy. So a course can contain any number of modules and a module can contain any number of lectures, right? So let us create the course contents. So now that we have created the course structure, let's first view the course, like how it is currently looking. It doesn't have any content right now. So as you can see, no lectures yet, but you can see how the entire look and feel is. There is the logo, right? There's the beach color theme that it has. So now we are going to add contents and we are going to see how exactly it looks like. So first of all, we need to add modules, give it a name and click on save. And you can see the module has been created. Now, as I told you, the modules contain lectures, right? So you can add lectures. So click on add lecture, give it a name, and then you can grip the content. That means you can make sure that this content is going to be available after certain days of finishing the prior content, right? So we are not going to do that currently. And then you can select the page template as well. So this is for a static template and this is for a video template. So since our course is based on video, we will select the video one and click on save. And now, as you can see, the editor is loading up. So this is what the inside of the course will look like. So this is the lecture, right? And it has got these different things, like you can write whatever you feel about this lecture over here. This is a headline. Now, if you want to reposition it, say I want it on top of the video, I can just drag it like this and it will be placed on top of the video, right? So that's how it works. Now you can just go ahead and edit. You can delete it. You can write whatever you wish to. You can write your name over here, anything that you wish to write. You can change the typography as well. Now, if you want to further edit this template, if you want to add different things like text, headline, bullet list, content box, you can do that as well. You can even go down over here and you can add different medias like images, videos, audios, carousels. You can also add different social media things and scarcity things like countdown timer. You can add raw HTML, anything that you wish to. Now, this contains already formatted data. Now, if you wish to just delete some of the things which you feel is not necessary, you can just go ahead and keep deleting them, right? So you can just click on delete and it will be deleted. So what I suggest you can do here is that you can add your affiliate links, right? Say, for example, I want to promote a hosting company. I can give my link over here, like my recommended hosting or something like that, right? So that's how you can monetize it as well. Now, I'm just editing this template because this is the same thing that I would use. I'll show you how you can keep this same look and feel throughout your course. So for that, we will use a special feature that it has. Now, see, our course will throughout look like here is a headline, then a video, and then some affiliate links or some points to remember, whatever you wish to, right? Now we need to change the video. So for that, we just need to go over to the settings. And in here, we can have the different kind of videos, like we can have a direct link. Now this direct link can be links from YouTube, can be from Vimeo, Wistia, wherever you wish to. And then you can also have uploaded files. That means you can directly upload files inside of systemy.io as well. So that's quite cool. Now, with that being said, let me quickly change the video link with my video. So here you are, how to create an Amazon Associate ID. So let's save this and let's get out of this editor. So as you can see, it has been created and it will be delivered right away. And then you need to go over to this little green arrow over here and click on publish. Remember, if you don't publish, it won't be available on the members area. So let me show you. If we view now, it is currently not going to be available because we haven't published it, right? Although we have created the course, we haven't published it. This is where many people do get stuck. So remember, you need to publish this. So just confirm. And now if we go over here and refresh this, you can see it has come over here. So that's how cool things are. And that's how easy it is to add your content. Now going back, if you need to add more contents, right? Say, for example, I want to add another module. So just click on add module, give it a name, click on save. And you can see the module has been created. So under this module, you can add lecture as well. You just need to click on add lecture. But what that will do is that it will again create a template for you. Now you again need to edit all those stuff. That is not advisable. So what to be done? You have already created a lecture, right? Under this module. So all that you need to do is come over here, click this tab, like duplicate this lecture, and you can find that duplicated lecture right over here, right? Now, all that we need to do is drag this within the second module, just like this. And when this comes up, you just need to release your mouse cursor and that's it. It has been copied. So I don't need to change the structure again and again. The structure will be uniform throughout my course. That's one of the main things to do in order that your course looks professional, right? So with that being said, again, we need to edit this lecture because this lecture contains has those videos that were there in my previous one. So I need to change the heading, I need to change the videos, and I do need to change these affiliate links as well if required. So we'll quickly change the video. So for that, again, we just need to go over to the settings of the video, and in here we need to change the link. So you can see that the video has got changed. Now we need to change the headline. So there you go. That's how easy things are. And once you have changed everything, just click on save changes, and then again you can exit. Now, as you can see, the name of this course is not coming right. It's coming like copy of the lecture one. So to change that, I will need to go over to this gear icon over here called the edit lecture settings. And if I click on that, it will come up with a place to change the name. And in here, I can just change the name and hit on save. And boom, that's it. It has been saved. So in this way, you can add multiple modules and multiple lectures. There is no limit whatsoever to the number of them that you can add. So let me quickly add a few more. So welcome back. And as you can see, I've created 3 modules and each of them has a few lectures. So that has been created and all of the lectures are published as of now. So let's view this and see what exactly it looks like. So it's absolutely beautiful, right? And it's absolutely the way that I wanted to look like. So the students can just hover over here, go to different videos and can learn from each of them. And once done, they can mark them as complete as well. They can proceed to the next tutorial as well. And they can just follow this course all along. So that's how intuitive this user interface is. And that's how easy it is to work with. So you saw how easily you can create your first online course absolutely for free, of course. I did it right in front of your eyes, right? So I hope that you have followed me all the way. So by now you have created your first course as well. Let's hope for that. Now, with that being said, now it's time for us to actually deliver this course to the people who wants it, right? So we need some way to deliver this registration link. So that's handled by Systemi.io itself. That's why I call it the all-in-one builder. You don't need to go ahead and build some funnels using ClickFunnels, Katra, or something like that. All is inbuilt within this same tool. How cool is that, right? So with that being said, now let's proceed and show you how you can build a funnel and attach this course to that funnel. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to create an opt-in funnel so that you can opt in and get my course for free of cost on affiliate marketing. I'm not associating it with a sales funnel because I don't want to charge you for that. So anyways, if you wish to build a sales funnel around it, it's absolutely similar things to do. Just in place of opt-in funnel, we need to use a sales funnel, and that's it. So with that being said, let's get back to the Systemi.io. And in here, we need to go over to the menu again, and we need to go over to this funnels. And as you can see, the funnels is a completely empty one because I had created the account right in front of your eyes, right? So click on create, and in here, give it a name. So let it be Amazon Masterclass, right? And in here, you can build an audience, or you can go for the sales funnel as well. That's up to you. Now, once done, you can just click on create. Now, if you would have chosen sales funnel, then the only difference here is that instead of this quiz page, you would have add an order form. That's it, right? Now, there is a way in which you can integrate the payment gateway to your Systemi.io that I'll cover in another tutorial. You would probably need to watch that before going to the sales funnel, right? So with that being said, let's do this first. Let's build an opt-in funnel from which you can give away your course and build your list as well. And you can also build your trust and reputation as an online course creator. So the first things first, we need to select the template of the quiz page. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of done for you templates. You can just choose any of them. You can modify them as well using the same tool, and then you can give it away on the thank you page. So let's select this one. This looks pretty much simple. So let's select. And here you are. So we can name the squeeze page as the Amazon Masterclass, right? And on the URL also, we can provide the same thing with the opt-in so that we remember this is an opt-in page. And then once done, we just need to click on Save Funnel Step. Now, I hope this is, you are able to see this, right? Or let me just change my camera angle. Now, I hope this is better visible now, right? So all that we need to do now is click on this edit page. And in here, you can edit this headline. Now I have shown you how to edit everything. On this left hand side, you can find every element. If you want to add a video, you can. If you want to add an image of yourself so that you can brand your opt-in page, you can do that. If you want to add a headline, text, anything that you wish to put, you can add, right? So I'm not going into that right now. That will elongate this tutorial even further. So let me just quickly edit a few parts here. As you can see, I have changed the headline and I have just formatted it a little bit so that it looks a little more attractive. Now I'll change this subheading as well. So I have changed this subheadline as well. Now what you can do is that it already has all this stuff. So if you want to edit it, you can. Or what I suggest you do is that you can edit all these writings over here. I'm not doing that because that's simple to do and you must be able to do it by now, right? What you should do is you should change this graphics, right? Because this should be something that should be relatable to Amazon. So what I suggest is that you can just click over here and you can click here to upload your own files. Now, depending on whatever you have, you must have got your image for that, right? So let me upload my own image. So I'm just doing this affiliate masterclass because this is something that we have, right? The course that we have in place, and you will be also getting it for free as well. I'll leave a link so that you can register for it absolutely free. So if we insert this, you can see this is how it looks. So it looks quite good, right? It has your branding on it and it looks like quite premium so that people are enticed to give their email ID and register for your course. Now, with that being said, you just need to go over to this button now, click over there. And on this button, you just need to go to the next step, right? That means whenever somebody successfully signs this up, they would be redirected to the next step in the funnel, which is the thank you page, right? So once this is done, this is basic changes. Now you can play around with this button size. You can play around with the look and feel. You can play around with the write-ups, whatever you wish to. Just feel free to customize it in your ways, right? And then once done, just click on Save Changes and click on Exit. So you can see that your squeeze page has been created. Now we need to go over to the thank you page. And in here, we need to select the thank you page template as well. Now you can see it has got a corresponding thank you page. So let us select that. And again, we can give it a name, say thank you page, and click on Save. And then we can click on Edit Page. That will actually open up the editor. Again, the similar way that we did it previously, just click over there. Change the image. So now we have already uploaded our image. So it will be over here. So we can just drag it over here, right? And in here, you can write the steps like how they can retrieve their membership. Say, for example, in case of systeme.io, what happens is that a mail will be triggered whenever somebody actually registers for your course. So they would get a mail. And you can write that, open the email. So it's perfect. It's on the email as well. So you can just go through this and you can have a more detailed description of how to retrieve. You can even create a little video on how they can retrieve the course, right? You can add your contacts over here so that if anybody finds a problem, they can revert to you as well. So once done, again, just click Save Changes and click Exit. So now we have our membership ready, we have the course ready, and we have the funnel ready as well. Now it's time for us to actually integrate. That means we need to make sure that whenever somebody opts in, they actually get the course, right? So for that, first of all, we need to go over to the squeeze page of this funnel itself, and then go over to this automation rule. Follow this step carefully. So just go over to this automation rule, and in here, just click on Add Rule. And in here, you need to select the funnel step form subscribe. That means whenever the form is subscribed, whenever people enter their detail within the form, that's when the form is subscribed. So just click on that. And then you need to add an action. So click on that. And then all that you need to do is select this action, that is enroll in course. So just click on that. Now, if you have multiple courses, that means you can decide to which course you can give access to via which funnel. But since we have only one funnel and one course, so there will be only one course available. So let us select that. And then you can also select to give them either a full access or a drip access as well. So in our case, it will be a full access. Now, once done, again, click on save rule. So we have configured each and everything. Now remember, the emailing and all those stuff would be taken care of by systemy.io. You don't need to give your SMTP details. You don't need to set up any tough things over here. All of that is automated, hands-free. Whatever setup was required, I think we have already done it. So there is no more setup required. Your course is ready and sellable, and it's already profitable. So let's check out the course. So now let's check out how exactly people can register in that. So for that, we need to go over to the funnel. And in the funnel, you can find this view funnel. This is going to be the opt-in page link. Now, all that you need to do is drive traffic in here, right? That's the only thing that you have to do. Now, once they find it here, they can give their name, Cheyenne, give their email address. So that's fine, right? And click on get the report. So now they would be redirected to the thank you page. And here they will see that, okay, we need to check the email box. We need to open the email and we need to retrieve the course. So let's follow that. Let us go over to my mailbox. And here you are. So important, your access to training. Hi, Cheyenne Roy. Congratulations. You have just gained access to Amazon Affiliate Masterclass. This is your username to access it. Click here to log in. So that's how cool things are. So all that they can do is they can log in and follow the instruction to reset the password. And once done, they would be able to view the course, which would absolutely look like this. So that's how things goes, and that's how cool things are. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this little tutorial on how you can create the online course for free. And this is also a membership website tutorial for beginners as well. Now, not only beginner, I think any experienced people can also follow this. The only thing that it has is that the free plan allows you only one course, but that is good enough. Otherwise, people don't allow even one course. You can test it out. And if you have multiple courses, that means you have a source of revenue. So you must be able to pay. And they have very nominal pricing plans as well. It starts at $27 a month. They have plans all the way up to $97 a month. But remember, this is not only the membership site that you are paying for. This is an all-in-one tool, as I already said. You don't need an autoresponder. You don't need webinars. You don't need any membership site creator, anything like that. It's an all-in-one platform from where you can continue your internet marketing business. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this little tutorial. If you have, please help me with a like, because YouTube loves that. And also share this video so that I can get maximum reach. And also there will be link in the description, which you can follow to register for your free account. Also, there will be a link to my masterclass on affiliate marketing, which you can register for free of cost. With that being said, we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and keep rocking, keep learning, and keep rolling, and keep making money online.